At the site where the Brightson Creek actually goes into the Hidden Quarry site. As you can see, it's a gorgeous view of this beautiful, lovely orchard grass into sweeping over this beautiful stream. I'm facing now directly north, so we would be facing back towards the ponds and the source spring-fed ponds of the Brightson Creek. And now I'm going to swing around and we'll be facing immediately south. You can see the water is dramatically lower, and of course this is April 19th. Seems to be a lot lower than in other years, but you can see that beautiful blue. I'm really impressed. This beautiful blue reflecting off the blue sky with the Brightson Creek going directly into the proposed Hidden Quarry site. I may go into the Hidden Quarry site just enough to show you how this stream actually falls very dramatically downwards towards Highway 7, but you can see very active. This is April 1st, and I am just taking a shot of again, the mouth of the Bryson Creek. As you can see, there's a tremendous flow of water now down to the quarry site and down into the lower part of the Bryson Creek, which runs into the Bryson Farm. Just show you again. This time the pond is fully open, as you can see, and I hope you can hear that rushing water that's coming from the back corner of this pond. Again, this is the back of the property. There's another pond that is probably 3 times as big as this pond north of this site. So this is just to document that this beautiful stream is now running at full steam. I hope you can see the movement of the water. And you can see the corridor actually where this stream is actually going down. I was asked if this wetland was significant, and the only way to make really a wetland significant is to determine the size of the wetland, it seems. So if I can estimate the size of all of the adjoining wetlands in the area in this corridor, I would assume it's probably at least 150 acres of wetland. If you take them separately, yes, they are very small parcels of wetland. The provincially significant wetland right beside this open area of the Bryson Creek is significant. It's 27 acres and so. Hello, it's April 19th, and it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And we're walking through, again, the Bryson Creek. So this is Series 3. A little further down, you can see the water is dramatically flowing, but since I've been here, probably about 40 years, this is probably the lowest I've ever seen this stream. And one of the main principles of this lowness is a wonderful but annoying beaver who has dammed part of my pond and has restricted some of the flow out of the spring-fed pond. And there's Tyson again. So the water is actually quite a bit lower than it should be, but again, flowing down south towards the hidden quarry site. And Marg is joining me today, and we're going to try to get to the mouth of the, and I'm trying to capture them, but it's pretty difficult. They do fly out when you get close to them. But again, a tremendous number of geese, again, locating here to keep warm. The springs are actively working today. As you can see, the water is almost wide open. Again, about 200 Canada geese here, and probably about 50 mallards. You can probably hear them better than see them. And there's one, there's two. Fortunately, this video camera is having a hard time today with the sun being focused. And you can actually hear my dogs running by me, waiting to actually go for a longer walk. The next video I'm going to be taking is the video of the beaver dam that has been built on this pond, actually to keep the water in with respect to this beaver. I'm not quite sure if I'm happy about it or not, but that's nature. Today I'm trying to capture actually the wonderful openness of this pond. It's January 20th. It's about -9 degrees. As you can see, the flock is still here. There's quite a few more mallards in the flock, and I'm trying to capture them, but it's pretty difficult. They do fly out when you get close to them. But again, a tremendous number of geese, again locating here to keep warm. The springs are actively working today. As you can see, the water is almost wide open. Again, about 200 Canada geese here and probably about 50 mallards. You can probably hear them better than see them. And there's one, there's two. Fortunately, this video camera is having a hard time today with the sun being focused. And you can actually hear my dogs running by me, waiting to actually go for a longer walk. The next video I'm going to be taking is the video of the beaver dam that has been built on this pond, actually to keep the water in with respect to this beaver. I'm not quite sure if I'm happy about it or not, but that's nature. Good evening, this is Stephanie again. I thought I would take you on a tour in the evening. Of course, the screen is completely black, but what I wanted to do was to introduce you to Peeper Pond, which is the pond that we've been following. It's the head water source for the Wrightson Creek. I just wanted to give you a sound video instead of a visual video. As you can hear in the background, these are the spring peepers. They're basically here, still out in June. Usually they've decided not to chirp away at this late in the summer, but we all know that this summer has been very unusual and very cool. So again, I don't think you can see anything except black. I'm just right in the front of the pond, near my farmhouse, and you can hear this beautiful sound, and I'm going to keep quiet now and let you just listen for a few minutes.